Hey guys, what's up? How are you all doing? Especially those living in the US and had to deal with Hurricane Sandy. I live in New York and fortunately I was in the Queensboro, so the hurricane didn't really affect that region too badly. The worst of it was the wind knocking down the trees, or rather the arms of the trees next to my house, but fortunately there were no cars under it or the twigs didn't fall onto my house, so yep, not too bad. Basically take Hurricane Irene and make it 2 times worse than that, but it's still bearable, and you have Hurricane Sandy. Unfortunately, unlike Hurricane Irene, there was a blackout and that caused me to have no power for a whole day. And even though I got power back, some other areas in New York still didn't get power back. I think they reported 1.5 million Americans without power. I got power back a day after the first full blackout day, and during that time I had to go and I didn't have to, but I don't think you could really do a whole lot when you have a really dark house. So basically I was playing my DS, PSP, and iTouch, and then later on I will listen to music for the rest of the day. It's really boring, obviously, but what can you do? And then when I got power back, I think it was like 5 a.m. and I woke up to hear the TV downstairs being turned on. Well, not turned on, but the TV downstairs was on, as well as the light. And it was really loud, but I'm surprised my parents didn't wake up to that. I mean, they'll wake up 1 hour later, sure, but Jesus Christ, max volume. I wake up at 5 to hear all this noise, and I was like, oh my god, is my dad watching TV downstairs? And I was like, no, it can't be. We just got power back. Of course he can't be watching TV. Why he didn't wake up to the sound of TV, though, is another story. Unfortunately, I didn't get my net back until 5 p.m. later on that day. So, even though I had power back, I didn't have a chance to go play Call of Duty. But I didn't know that the servers were actually down because the northeast area was obviously affected really heavily by hurricanes. So, Call of Duty Black Ops, World at War, and Modern Warfare 2, they all were unavailable during the time. I know that the Modern Warfare 3 servers were actually back up, but yeah, no Call of Duty. I wanted to go snipe some more in Black Ops, get my fix of gold L96 action. But since I couldn't do that, in the meantime, I was playing Devil May Cry HD Collection on 360 to hold me over. But I really should be starting all these other games I have not played yet. I still have Devil May Cry 4, which I just started 3 missions and stopped playing. Then I have Tales of Vesperia, Tales of Graces F, 2 games, 2 RPGs that I wanted to play originally, but then Call of Duty sucked all my time away from those 2 games that I could potentially be starting and finishing up about now. And then let's not even get into my collection of PS2 games. Oh my god, I don't think I'll ever finish them. My PS3 is backwards compatible, but I find that it's just a waste to go use it to play PS2 games. Not to mention, I would rather much play the PS2 games with a PS2 with a memory card rather than a PS3. I don't think I'll ever get to those games. They'll just be nothing more than mere collector's items and collecting dust in my gaming shelf. But yeah, I know it's been a long time since I did a commentary, but really, there wasn't many chances for me to do one. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the gameplay and commentary, and cheese out!